So when a rabbi says something that's tangentially connected to something or the parasha or a comment, but he wants to say something. So here we are. Netzavim means to stand up. Atem Netzavim. Moshe is Vayelech. He goes, he moves, he grows, even towards the end of his life. Klal Yisrael Netzavim. There's something in last week's parasha which I wanted to focus on, using the word Netzavim a little bit, which is like this. The Gemara in Chulin says that when the people come and bring Bikurim, the shopkeepers would stop and they would converse with the people who bring Bikurim, the shopkeepers in Yerushalayim. And that's interesting because the Gemara says if a Gadol Adar would come into your shop and you're busy with shop stuff, you wouldn't interrupt because you might mess up something at work. You're employed. You can't, you can't cheat the customer, etc., by getting the wrong change. So why is it, says the Gemara, for Bikurim people, we interrupt our work to greet them, but when it comes to big rabbis who come in, we don't. Why is that? Says the Gemara, because lo lachshim la'asid lava. Amazing thing. You might give the Bikurim people a bad taste. In other words, they've been ignored and they'll never come again. It's a remarkable thing. I'll tell you what that means. That means someone who brought Bikurim all the way from wherever, some place in Israel, they took ages and they really invested in it. They came to Yerushalayim, so they're invested in the mitzvah. Right? But nevertheless, because you don't greet them properly, it could be you'll turn them off and they will never come again. The sensitivity to others in terms of greeting them, in terms of making sure they're welcome, in terms of giving them a good feeling, from the Torah, from the Gemara, a remarkable level of sensitivity that's required from us. Netzavim, Vayelech.